what's up, soldiers? My name is GregFPS, the Zombies Extraordinaire, and welcome back to another video here today on the channel. This is a series that I've been making a few episodes for, where basically I share my tips on what I did to get each weapon gold. So today, guys, we're going to be covering the Escargot. This one was widely requested by a lot of you guys. Now, if you missed any of the previous episodes, I will link them all down below. I've done the Welling, the Bowie knife, and also the Essex Model 7. So if you guys want to check those out, they'll be linked down below. But today, guys, we're covering the Escargot. So hope you guys do enjoy. If you do, drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's hop right into this thing. Alright, guys, so it's really no secret that the Escargot is a very weak weapon, and I'm going to share my strategy that I used in order to get this thing gold in 2 games. It was actually very simple. So what you want to do is load up a game on casual on the map Classify, which is the 5 remake, and what you're going to want to do is go into the main offices, which is a room that is right out of basically the main starting area. It's adjacent to where you take the elevator down to the war room, and you're going to go in there, and right on the wall is the Escargot for 1,000 points. Now, if you don't have classified, I would recommend just hitting the box and getting it on blood is probably your best option, but hopefully you do have classified, and you can just buy it off the wall. And what you want to do is literally just make circles in that room for as long as you can. Now, usually what I do is I'll start off like right when the game starts. I'll get like 2,500 points or whatever, and then I'll go into that main office building, buy the Escargot off the wall, and then just continuously make circles until I have about 30,000 points or so. And then once I do that, I end up doing everything that I need. Now, what you're going to want to do is you're going to go down to the war room. You're going to open it up. You want to get all of the shield pieces as well as the pack-a-punch pieces. Eventually, you're going to build pack-a-punch down below in the labs area, which is in the Bowie knife room. And then also you want to build the shield in the room that is right next to where you're going to be training in the main office room. Now, what I recommend, and I didn't do it in this game, but I should have, is not opening the door that goes into that other room. I would recommend opening it from the spawn room so that you don't get zombies running in from there. It will just spread out the spawns a little bit and make it a little bit more difficult to train well. And then at the end of each round, you're just going to go and grab a new shield. That is the best option. And also, you're going to be training around in that room the entire time. So if you ever need to buy ammo, the Escargot is right on the wall, so you can just grab it. Now, the great thing about pack-a-punching the Escargot is that it shoots explosive arrows or darts, and the thing about it is it actually doesn't deal any damage to you at all whatsoever, unlike the VKM or the Hitchcock that actually do end up damaging you. So it's really nice. You don't have to worry about running PhD slider when you're using this. So as far as perks go, the ones I recommend are definitely having Deadshot Dealer, because you're going to deal a little extra damage when you have all 4 perks, because that's the modifier ability. Also, I recommend having Dying Wish, because this spot can get a little bit tricky. You do have Nova Crawlers that will spawn after round 26 if we're playing in solo, so that can be a little bit tricky there as well. And also, Bandolier Bandit is great because you're going to get extra ammo. And then as far as the first perk goes, it really is up to you. If you like training with stamina, you can do that. I just had to use Electric Burst, and it ended up working out pretty well, I would say. There's also some other options that you could do if you want to switch up the strategy a little bit to your liking. I know that a lot of people like Victorious Tortoise, and since you're going to be having the shield the entire time, this is also a very good option, because let's be honest, Victorious Tortoise is probably the most overpowered perk in the entire game. So that is basically my strategy as far as getting headshots, and you can literally transfer this over to the other challenges where you have to get 2,000 kills pack-a-punch, so you can obviously pack-a-punch it. And then you also need a challenge where you do 2,000 kills with no perks and 2,000 kills with perks. So those are pretty self-explanatory. It's basically the exact same thing. You want to do the exact same strategy, and over the course of time where you're getting the 2,000 kills with perks and 2,000 kills without perks, I actually ended up doing that in 1 game overall, so it was pretty simple to do in 1 game. Now, as far as the other challenges go, they're also really really easy and self-explanatory. You have to get 50 heavy kills, so just hop onto a game of 9 and you can end up just killing all of the marauders and the knights. And you can do this at the start of the game. It's right on the wall in the like level area with the spawn room of the Ra temple, and you can buy it there. It's also 1,000 points, just like on classified. You can do all the rituals and you can kill all of those heavy zombies, and then you obviously get heavy rounds every 3 rounds after round 8, where you get tigers. So that's pretty simple. And then as far as the mini boss kills, if you decide that you want to go through the extra effort, you can kill the Blight Fathers on 9, or you can try to get it on Blood of the Dead by hitting the box, and you can kill all of the Brutus that spawn. So it's pretty simple, not too bad. Now if you guys want to kind of switch it up and play other maps in order to do this, you can play Dead of the Night, so you can keep buying ammo using the Escargot, which is a pretty good option. The red guys, the red Nosferatus, as well as the werewolves will count as heavy boss kills. So if you want to do that, you totally can. And there are no mini bosses, unfortunately, on Dead of the Night. So the only mini bosses that are currently in the game are the Blight Fathers as well as Brutus. So anyways, guys, I really hope this video did help you out. If it did, please do me a favor and drop a like and subscribe if you're new. This is pretty much a really easy series for me to be able to help you guys that I enjoy making. So if you have any recommendations for other guns, you can comment those down below and I'll be sure to make one for that. Now if you guys literally want me to keep pumping out these videos every single day, just keep doing what you've been doing. I'm kind of blown away how well this series is doing, considering not a lot of people are still playing Black Ops 4. I know a lot of you guys really enjoy the game, and I still see comments on every single Black Ops 4 video, this game sucks. Personally, guys, I really enjoy it. I'm almost level 500 Master Prestige because I play the game way too freaking much, but still I really do enjoy the game and I'm having a ton of fun with it. So anyways, guys, once again, if you have any recommendations, comment them down below. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.